everyone, this is Hannah bringing you today's Rocket Miner COVID-19 update. Today the Wyoming Department of Health is reporting that we have a total of 221 confirmed cases in Wyoming. The last number I saw on the recoveries is that we have 52 confirmed recoveries. The breakdown of confirmed cases by county is that there are 4 cases in Albany, 9 in Campbell, 4 in Carbon, 4 in Converse, 1 in Crook, 38 in Fremont, 3 in Goshen, 8 in Johnson, 48 in Laramie, 4 in Lincoln, 26 in Natrona, 1 in Park, 12 in Sheridan, 1 in Sublette, 6 in Sweetwater, 44 in Teton, 3 in Uinta, and 5 in Washakie. So, as I said, there are now 6 confirmed cases in Sweetwater County. The Sweetwater County healthcare agencies were notified this morning by a private lab that Sweetwater County has its 6th case of COVID-19. The lab confirmed that this new case is a woman in her 40s who is living in Green River, and she's tested positive. She is in pretty good condition, and she's managing her symptoms at home, according to Sweetwater County Public Health. And this new case is related to case number 4, according to Public Health, which was the man in his 30s living in Rock Springs. The other confirmed cases in Sweetwater County are still continuing to do well and to treat their symptoms and stay in isolation at home. Today, the Sweetwater County Commissioners had their normal meeting, but they met virtually today, and throughout the meeting they addressed a lot of concerns that are related to COVID-19 and the effect it's having on our county and how we're responding to it. They discussed the decision about the 6-cent tax initiative that has been in discussion. They decided that they're going to hold off for another month before they decide whether or not to officially put that on the ballot in November. So they're waiting to see for another month where we're at, how people are feeling about the different projects that they proposed for the 6-cent tax initiative, and they'll decide after a month what they're going to do with that as far as the ballot goes. They also discussed what to do about public parks in the county and whether or not those should be closed or if they should just put up signs warning people about potential germs and exposure. That's something that's really important to think about, because while we want people to be able to get outside, get some fresh air, do things that are fun, that'll help fight off the depression and boredom that people are experiencing being cooped up at home, there are a lot of concerns when it comes to public parks, especially with playgrounds and things, or picnic tables. It's just, there's no way to keep up with cleaning those, so it's harder to regulate those and to keep down the spread of germs. So there was some discussion about how they should handle that. The general consensus among the commissioners was that they're going to keep county parks open for day use for now, with no overnight camping and no groups of more than 10 people, which is based on the governor's recommendations that he's given and kind of what some of the state parks are doing. And for right now, they're holding off on letting anyone make reservations for county parks. So keep those things in mind if you were thinking of going to a park. Just be aware of the potential germs and danger that might be there. Today at the Rocket Miner, we've been working on sharing more stories and updates that aren't just the news updates about COVID-19, but things and tips that we can offer you guys for things that you can be doing at home while you're self-isolating. Connie, our lifestyles reporter, wrote a story that gives some tips about staple foods that are good to keep in your pantry, things like pasta and rice. She gives a lot of different recommendations about things that are just good to keep on hand, so that you can come up with a lot of quick and easy meals, since most of us are cooking at home pretty much all the time now. And I wrote a column today as well that was giving some entertainment recommendations. This last week, all of my social media has just been people talking about Tiger King on Netflix, which personally I think looks really weird. I'm not going to say it looks terrible, but it doesn't look like a show that I would necessarily enjoy. So I thought I'd offer some recommendations about Netflix shows that I do like, that I wanted to share with other people, that I thought people might enjoy watching. They're all Netflix original series. They're really good for binge watching, and lots of them are family friendly, and they're in a lot of different genres. So you can be looking at our website and in the paper for some of the recommendations that we're giving for things that you can be doing, just trying to share things that might be encouraging or fun or helpful to you during this time while we're all staying home to stay safe. So thank you so much for watching. We'll keep giving you updates, sharing the news, and just keep listening in. Thank you. Have a good night.